What's up, everybody? We're back with some more Nova Drift.
Yeah.
Before I begin, I'd like to thank Ultra Viper, Nadawa, Erdy, Dr. Arbark MD, Whiplaster, Platinum Slurk, Bozo, Umber the Dragon, Mr. Tweeter, Queer Supervillain, and Synthesis for being members of our Patreon. If you'd like to be a member of our Patreon, go to patreon.com/see the link in the description.
Goodness.
Yeah. And today, I'm going to initially make a build that James enjoys, and then I'm going to ruin it for the sake of comedy.
That sounds awful. Why would you do that?
Because it was an idea that someone floated on the stream that you did on Monday when you were playing Nova Drift. And, it seemed like a worthwhile thing to explore.
Why do I get the feeling that it's not gonna be a good one?
Look, it's not about being good all the time.
That's true.
Sometimes it's just about exploring new ideas and being entertaining.
That is 100% true.
And, at least for a time, it's gonna be the build that you like right up until I mess it up.
I don't know if that makes it better or worse, if I'm being honest.
So I have these on auto mine for now, but that'll probably have to be adjusted at some point in the future. I can roll here. I can just get improved thrusters. I'll need those.
That's true.
So,
Improved thrusters is good.
So for now, we just kind of have a fairly generic mine-related build going. Oh, it's a boost.
It is indeed
Okay.
a boost.
A baboostka.
Oh.
Alright, so we're going to turn off auto-deploy mines there. Now we're going to do James's favorite build for a while, which is Lance Mine.
Yeah. But then you're gonna ruin it?
But then I'm going to ruin it.
Oh my. Why though?
Because what this build is really going to be, I know it looks like a Lance Mine build, but it's really a blade build. But we couldn't afford the good blades, so we ordered them off of like wish.com.
What?
So I'm essentially going to take these very pretty mines and I'm going to throw them at people.
Oh, that's not how that's supposed to go.
Correct. It's going to be great. Or terrible. Or both.
Probably the latter.
Last time I checked, there aren't any ladders in space.
Depends on where in space you look. Like, I'm sure there's ladders in, like, StarCraft.
Also, well, actually, wasn't there like a spacefaring thing called like, what's like a Jacob's ladder? I don't know. That sounds like something. I don't know. I might be just making it up. I'm exhausted today.
Jacob's Ladder was a 1990 horror thriller film about a dude coming back from Vietnam War.
Sounds like I'm on the money.
Yeah, I don't think that's what you're talking about. I mean, there's also the Jacob's Ladder, which is like the weird, like, clicky-clacky toy that's like
that's
a
probably
bunch of wooden blocks.
That's probably what I'm thinking of, and for some reason in my weirdo brain, I'm like, space.
They're like wooden blocks tied together with ropes so that you could, like, flip it and the whole thing just goes click, click, clack, 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 clack. It's weird.
It sounds like exactly what I was thinking of, definitely.
There's also apparently like a biblical thing of the prophet Jacob seeing a ladder that stretches to heaven. That's probably what you're thinking.
Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Maybe I'm not crazy. Well, let's not go too far.
Yeah.
We'll take an evolutionary niche. Why not? Okay. Oh, there's a blink, but I need payload because I need charged mines. And then I need to get Overseer at a certain point.
Ugh. You're gonna do terrible things to this build, and it makes me uncomfortable.
I don't know what you're talking about. This is how the build was always supposed to be.
Yeah.
Yeah. It said so on the Wish.com listing when I ordered it.
Sure.
Game, you should give me things that are better than the things that you keep offering me. We'll grab an efficiency now, because I'm not going to be using it much at the moment, but as soon as I oversee, that efficiency will be handy. Maybe even dandy.
Candy is dandy, but liquor is quicker.
Yeah, yes?
That's a movie quote. I've seen a movie.
Who watches movies? Also, Boost.
Boost.
Baboostka. Baboostka. What if I hopped in here, just dropped that, and then got away?
You could try.
I did more than try. I did.
You did? You did? I mean, you're still gonna get yelled at.
I don't know. I went inside, and I took out a nubbin. I don't think he's gonna yell at me.
You took out 2 nubbins, in fact.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe you won't get yelled at. But I ain't holding my breath.
No yelling.
All right, good job.
Get all that real quick.
Look how good the lance mine is.
It's pretty good.
And then you're gonna ruin it.
Be ashamed if something were to happen to it.
It'd be a shame if something were to happen.
You know what? That will be pretty good on this build. Once I oversee. I need to get explodey constructs so that I can get to Overseer. But I'm still also looking for charged mines, which means I'm looking for charged shot. I haven't found that yet either. Got him.
Yeah. Drone specialist.
It's the wrong specialist.
It is.
Someone recently said that I should, next time I rename things, I should rename all the specialists to wrong specialist. And that made me laugh.
It is pretty accurate.
It's, most of the time, it would be correct. Do I go? I'm gonna get purification first. I'll need that self-destruction, but it could wait. Oh, right into a rock.
That's the way to do.
Am I get a maelstrom? Could maelstrom. But with the slow, because I have temporal shield, so I think that actually messed me up more than it would help me. I'm gonna roll to try to hit some of these things that I need, like charge shot, for instance. Oh,
You do need charge shot.
look how much bigger the mine situation is already.
I know. Look how good it is. Why would you ruin a thing like that?
You don't know that it's gonna be ruined. Maybe
I
this is
do
like the
know.
best thing,
No.
and it's undiscovered.
No.
It's a diamond in the rough.
It's not.
Have you ever tried it?
No.
Well, so then you don't know. Knowing is half the battle because knowledge is power, etc., etc.
Yeah, Joe, I got it, but I was always a Cobra guy.
But they were the bad ones, James.
Yeah, but they were cooler. And when you're a kid, you don't necessarily know that, like, bad guys are bad and why. You just know that they're the bad guys, but they're cool.
Oh, well, there's the charged mines. So now I need the exploding constructs, and then I need overseer, and then I need mortar.
Yeah.
And then my blade build will be complete.
That's messed up, man. I don't appreciate it.
Why not?
It feels so wrong.
Trying to hard roll for it, and the game is not having it at all.
I mean, it understands.
The game is like, oh no, it's happening. It was foretold in the ancient text. We must stop it. So James, it's early enough in this room, in this run. What are you gonna do if this top tens?
Oh, I'm gonna be real sad. I'm gonna be real sad.
You wouldn't be happy that you might have found a new
No.
fancy way to...
It's the wrong way to mine, man. I don't like it.
Oh, then he hit the mine. And then he hit me. Oh, I'm getting bullied here. Okay, we're gonna just play it safe here for a second. Okay, you know what? Sure.
Yeah, just live in there for a minute. Now be careful, wee woos.
Look, you can't spell wee woo without wee.
Technically true. No, you don't want that one.
Polar inversion. Well, I mean, this self-destruction's right here. But polar inversion is an interesting concept.
True.
Don't think I'll do it. At least yet. Mr. Juggernaut, if you please, sir. Thank you. Hey, drone specialist.
Yeah, it's the drone specialist again. It's your favorite.
Mine
How about a mine
specialist. I'll
specialist?
take that one. Oh, look at that. We got an extra
Beautiful.
thing to thing.
How good it is. It's just like, what if I just cover the screen in spikes?
Yeah, but we can make it better. Don't you worry. Don't you worry your little head. We're gonna fix it right up for you.
No. You're gonna make me sad. I have a feeling it's going to not be so good.
Oh no, it's gonna be maximum goo.
I don't think it is. I don't think it is at all.
Oh boy, here we go. Now I gotta wait one more level for greatness. Well, at least one more level. I need to hope that it comes up. Oh, that ain't it. That's really
No,
not it.
That's definitely not it.
You know what? I only have 2 rerolls, and high explosives is right there, and high explosives is pretty good here. So I was like, as it stands right here, this is like an ideal James build.
Sure.
This, like, if you were just building on your own, this would be pretty close to something that you would just have, right?
That's pretty close, yes.
Do I want to burnout? They'll die faster. I think that'll be good once I get the other piece of the puzzle. So I'll grab it for now. I don't know how quickly they're gonna pop. Yeah, they pop a lot faster, but I got plenty. I got plenty in the tank.
Do you?
Yeah. Look at all these I got. Oh, I just saw the XP in the corner.
XP in the corner.
XP in the spotlight. I didn't realize that the XP was in an REM song. I didn't realize it was that far away.
It's...
All right, here we go. Oh, look at me throw the thing. Oh, look at this. Oh, that one had spin. It was pretty good.
It's not the worst thing. It's not as bad as I was expecting.
Look at that. Look at the lawnmower of destiny over here. Oh boy, what a test.
Yeah, right.
I gotta kind of shoot it at oblique angles because I don't want them to run into it. Oh, what a shot!
That's a good one.
I'm waving it. I'm waving it in between them.
It's not bad. I don't know, man.
All right, one little dude guy down. Oh, I love the rate of spin I can get on him.
It's pretty good.
All right, I just got to be firing him more. Look at that.
I'll say it's not as bad as I was expecting.
It's indistinguishable from a blade. They're the same thing.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
It's like that meme where you show them 2 things and they're like, it's the same picture. This is Blade.
Uh-huh.
Essentially, it's just Wesley Snipes in space.
I don't think that's accurate, but...
You're right. He's being played by some new guy now. I don't remember his name, though. In this episode, James's spirit finally breaks. He's had enough of Lee's shenanigans. Can I tell you something that you're probably not going to like the sound of?
Oh, sure.
I think I like this better than an average Blade build.
Don't you? Well, better than average Blade? That's fine. You're allowed to like it more than Blade.
Just the absolute incense of just, how dare you?
No, see, it's fine for Blade. But I thought you were going to say you like it more than an average mine build, and I was going to be mad.
Solar Heart.
Now, the downside of this compared to Blade is that Blade can destroy projectiles. This currently can't.
Yeah, but it can. It's much, much bigger.
Yes.
The rate of fire and projectile count. Volley seems like a stupid idea because it lowers the damage, but I might get an extra thing on it, but I don't think it's worth it. I'll get the shield cooldown. I'll start working on defensive talents. Come on. That's not bad. I think you can appreciate it, right?
I can appreciate it.
Can appreciate it, and it's also your new favorite build? Look, it's so good.
It's doing its job.
It's just like the blade I always wanted.
Again, that's fine.
Honor bound. Meta charge. Oh, look at this! I can shoot this behind him. Get right in his business. Look at that. It's like I can kind of turn him over here so he doesn't turn away. I feel like I can get a lot more English on the things than that. Oh, unfortunately, Ricochet does nothing for me.
Yeah, Ricochet does nothing here.
I think I'm probably looking for an evolutionary niche or a double tap with this triple.
Yes, hands down. Now, you only have 3 rerolls though, so like hull strength isn't bad to just have.
Weapon or crash damage. Does it count as a weapon if it's in a loaded mine? I forget.
No, hover over loaded mines. Your mines fire your weapon. I guess yes.
Solid maybe all around. All right.
It's a solid maybe.
Oh, jeez. All over the place here. No, don't get shielded. I'm just kind of popping out my blade randomly and it'll sort itself out.
Yeah, eventually.
There we go. I need to get that spin. I need to spin to win.
The Bendiger spin?
I appreciate that reference, but literally me, you, and Scott are the only people that have ever played that game. And Joe. No one else has ever played that game before.
No one.
If you know what game we are referring to, let us know in the comments. Prove me wrong. I'm going to come out and say that my time to kill on this is maybe higher than average.
What? You mean having one mine that you have to like aim and stuff isn't necessarily the fastest thing?
I mean, I'm not saying that. I'll imply it heavily, but I'll never say it.
Okay.
Ugh, these shield guys. Awful. They always get a shield out before I can kill them. My blades are slow. They don't make them like they used to. Or
No.
currently do. Oh!
Boost! And armor! And stuff.
A boost! And armor! And stuff!
Yeah. You heard me.
Don't worry. Whee! The second time I've been boost blasted. Come on. Come on. I'm gonna need you to just rip in spaghetti. Oh, he's so close. Come on. Come on, do it.
Come on, do it!
There we go. Usually all of his hangers on, like, die when he does. Go away. Look, this build is good enough to beat Seraph. What more do you want? Oh, look at that. Polar inversion, I think,
Could be good.
could be good here. Just gently caress them into the blade.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna get Terminate, and then I'm gonna do another attempt at a late play Ataraxia, which I know everybody loves. Because they're like, Lee, you should do it early. And I'm like, well, I didn't know I was going to do it until then. I had to make sure I can get this build off the ground first.
Had to make sure I could get there.
I didn't know if this dumb idea was going to, I mean, this genius idea was going to work. Oh, that's a lot of Celestials.
Yeah, you'll probably be fine.
I feel like today you're going to be Schrodinger's James. You're like, if it goes great, you're like, well, you know, it's got my lance mine at the core, so it's fine. If it doesn't go good, it goes south, you're like, well, that's because you ruined it.
I like I said, I will officially say this is doing better than I expected it to. I thought this was just going to ruin the lance mine, and I will say that is solidly good.
Terminate, and then also there's Mastery. I want the Terminate first, I think. Terminate, then Mastery, and then question mark Profit. I will also accept a triple evolutionary niche because I'm still sitting on a triple.
That's true.
Armor fragments!
Yeah, they're not boosts though.
But maybe one day they drink their space milk and get big and strong.
Oh, there's Spilk.
Oh, no use crying over spilled spilk.
Well, at that point, you just say there's no use crying over Spilk.
In space, nobody can hear you spilk.
Oh. Somehow that sounds so much worse.
Yep. Alright, yeah. Over here, over there. Have one of these. Don't run into all the death. All of that imminent death.
Is it imminent?
You know what? I'm gonna hold on to the rerolls. I'm gonna try to go for the thing now.
Okay.
By now, I mean in several levels. But you know the old saying, ow. The old saying.
I know the old saying, ow.
The old saying, the path to ataraxia starts with a single level.
Is that what you say?
Yes.
I don't think they do. I think you're lying.
I'm pretty sure I read it on the back of a Spilka carton.
You stop.
Oh, excuse me. Pardon me. Coming through.
Also, that there's usually not those types of phrases on Spilk. That's more of a sportune cookie.
Look, in space things are a little bit different, okay?
Oh. So they put the lost children on the fortune cookies?
Yes. Because they hope they're fortunate enough to be found. I don't like what we've done here today.
Yeah, I don't either. I don't know.
When's the last time they put missing people on milk cartons anyway?
I don't even know. When's the last time anyone had a milk carton?
Like a cardboard one? You could get like smaller ones in like cafeterias.
Well,
I mean,
on those you can only put very small children.
And I say that as if like I've been in a cafeteria in the last 20 years.
I was about to say. I mean, I've been in cafeterias a lot lately, so you know.
Yeah, but that's not a school cafeteria.
No, it's not. And I didn't think to look for cartons of milk in the hospitals, so I couldn't tell you. Though I feel like missing children photos on milk in a hospital would be redundant.
Almost to level 3. Alright. See, one more and then we can start looking, and then after that, 2 more and we can power up these mines a little bit more.
Yeah.
And then once we get that, I think we just want offense mastery and a triple evolutionary niche. And other than that, just banking levels.
Think so?
I mean, unless you can think of anything else that you think we really need.
No, aside from evolutionary niches, I don't think so. As a blade mine enthusiast, this is the time where I am like, you evolutionary niche until.
I thought you liked lance mine. I didn't realize you were a blade mine enthusiast.
Not. Look, you're starting to turn me. Blade mine. But no, you know what I mean.
We're getting to him. Slowly, we're turning him.
Brain fog. don't know why I said that like it was a line piece, but you know.
I think it fits. It's the correct vibe. Okay, had to kill the shield guy so that I can kill this guy. There we go. Oh, what a shot. Whee! Okay, I have 4. Let us search. Okay. Oh, there's the mastery, but we're gonna hold. I want to get that 5 going. Okay. So yeah, I kind of alluded to it before, but I think I'm gonna say it. This is my favorite blade build.
And favorite blade build is fine.
If I say anything else, it'll be somehow sacrilegious.
If you say it's like your favorite lance build or your favorite mine build, I'd be a little dubious. But blade, sure.
Scooby Dooby Dubious, where are you, Bius?
Dubious.
I like the amount of English I can put on these.
I will say that is the best part of this so far, is that it definitely helps you spin the mines more, which is something that's always been a sad bit of lance mines, is how do spin do.
Oh, look at that. Hit him with the old spin move. Ow. That's bullying, and bullying is wrong. Don't hit me like that. Also die.
Damn. What are you, Carrie?
It depends. Was there any red paint involved?
You could switch to amp shield. And it was not paint.
Yeah, well, look, we're trying to keep it PG for the kids.
Sure.
Oh, hello. Goodbye. Okay, things are getting a little spicy, but we almost have the 5. Alright, we got the 5. Our mine should be even minier. Oh, let's not get hit by that, but we'll lure them into it. Just like I had planned the whole time. Oh, come on. Let's break 1,000,000 with this. Alright. Oh, the quick spin.
Oh, it's a big boy. All his friends. And half of his friends.
All his friends, half his friends, some of his friends.
He still got 2 friends. He still has 1 friend. Nah, never mind.
Why can't we be friends? Why can't we?
You murdered them all. That's why.
That's
they
why
can't be
we
friends.
can't be friends. We can't be friends. There we go.
Ah, hiccup.
Don't you like train dragons or something?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, jeez. Oh, dang. Oh, heck.
Although, really, he trains like 1 dragon, and then...
And convinces everybody else how to train their dragons.
Yeah. Some take to it better than others.
Can I hit you with a confession?
What's that?
I've seen the first How to Train Your Dragon in its entirety once, and I've seen like 10 minutes worth of 2 and/or 3.
I have seen all of them, partly because Alea is a big fan. Partly because they're actually just solid movies. Also, Hiccup in the first movie is Hiccup, and then later on turns into Gavin Free. Just late, the third movie Hiccup looks exactly like current Gavin, and it's...
He develops a British accent and everything.
Not well. Maybe not that part. As far as I'm aware, he doesn't prefer voice. But he does do dragon noise.
Oh, it's a boost!
It is indeed a boost.
And I broke 1,000,000 with this.
Yeah.
Who could have
You're also-
foreseen? Ow.
You're also about to hit wave 200.
And the waves are coming in hot and heavy and just getting annihilated. Okay. What do you think wave 200 is going to be?
Juggernaut Celestial.
That seems like a pretty fair... I don't want to say a typical wave 200. Oh.
Oh, I was close. It's not a Juggernaut, it's the other big boy. The
That is Juggernaut.
What's his name?
Bulwark.
Bulwark, thank you.
Okay. Oh, man. We're going to get past wave 200 with this, too?
Yeah.
We're
Look,
gonna,
it's the best blade build.
we're gonna get top 10 with this bad boy?
No, don't do that.
We're definitely gonna do it. It's foretold in the history books.
I don't think I appreciate it. Boost.
Alright. I get it. Celestials. Now stop. Get some help.
Bonk.
Okay, enough with the fire ground. Oh boy.
The fire ground. Ooh.
Yeah, this is sky ground fire.
No, I'm just trying to think. I looked up fire ground and I got Metagross's Steven's Metagross. That's not true, is it?
Steven who?
I don't know.
You're like,
Also,
that's
what
not
is this-
Steven's Metagross, is it? I'm like, I don't know. Who's Steve?
No, Steven Stone. He's
Steven
which
Universe.
Ruby Sapphire.
Steven Fry.
No. We woo.
Oh, dang it. I was just about to blink. Yeah, froze my brain on Stevens.
Sorry.
It was
This also says Cynthia Spiritomb, and that's also not true. What is going on with Google?
I don't know. All I know is that this was sabotage. You didn't want me to hit the top 20, so you froze my brain with Stevens. It was a clever ploy.
I'm sorry.
But still, we broke 1 million with the best blade build ever created.
It's a good blade build, yes.
That's just a good time all around.
Camerupt is fire ground.
Sure is. We got there in the end.
Yep.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this genuine 100% blade build. Give it a shot. Order it at modwish.com. Get it for the holidays. And I guess with that, I'll see you guys next time.
Okay, bye-bye.